Very good morning, students. Today we will start new chapter of microeconomics, that is revenue. By the time we have studied about cost, and after cost there is another concept that is known as revenue. Let us know what is the meaning of revenue. So revenue is the total outcomes or receipts of payment, that is the money received out of total sales is revenue. Here also it is written, revenue refers to the amount received by a firm from the sale of given quantity of a commodity in the market. Now that sale includes two things. One is price at which a product is to be sold, and another is quantity, the number of product are to be sold. So if total sales is revenue, then the formula of revenue becomes price into quantity, that is P into Q. So revenue is price into quantity. This is also known as total revenue or TR. Like cost, here also there are three concepts: total revenue, average revenue, and marginal revenue. First we will study about total revenue, that is price into quantity, TR, or summation of MR. Okay, in book by mistake marginal revenue also in bracket it is given AR, but it is to be read as MR. Another concept is average revenue. The formula for average revenue is total revenue upon quantity. So average revenue is calculated out of total revenue, or from average revenue, if TR is to be calculated, then average revenue into quantity. Okay, another thing is average revenue is always equal to price when the price is constant. That you can see here, why at constant price always average revenue is equal to price. See, total revenue is P into Q that we have seen, and average revenue is total revenue upon quantity. So from average revenue, through average revenue, if we need to know the formula of total revenue, it will be average revenue into quantity. By transposition that quantity can go up. I am talking about this formula. So इस फॉर्मूले से अगर हमें TR चाहिए तो वो हो जाएगा AR into Q. Same we are using here. So in place of TR, I have written AR into Q. TR equal to P into Q. So AR into Q is equal to P into Q. Comparing LHS and RHS, Q can be eliminated and AR equal to P. It means average revenue at constant price always equal to price. अगर price constant है तो price and average revenue will always be same. Next concept is marginal revenue. Again it has the similar formula like cost and production, TRN minus TRN minus 1. Second TR minus first TR, third TR minus second TR. Likewise MR will go. अब रेवेन्यू के दो कॉन्सेप्ट्स होते हैं. पहला होता है व्हेन प्राइस रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट और दूसरा होता है व्हेन प्राइस फॉल्स विथ राइज इन आउटपुट. तो पहले हम देखेंगे व्हेन प्राइस रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट. So it happens under perfect competition. That perfect competition will be taught to you later in another chapter. So in price constant, the firm has to accept the same price as determined by the industry. It means any quantity of the commodity can be sold at that particular price. There is no fluctuation of price is entertained. And when price falls with rise in output, it means when the output increases, the price falls. As a result, the total sale or total revenue can increase. So these are the two conditions: price constant and price falling. Now AR and MR relationship. Again मैं बता रहा हूँ when price remains constant. अब यूनिट सोल्ड लिखी हुई है 1 2 3 4 5. प्राइस कांस्टेंट है तो सबकी प्राइस क्या रहेगी 5. द TR इन द क्वेश्चन इट इज गिवन 5 10 15 20 25. अगर हम इससे MR निकालें तो वो भी किसके बराबर आ रहा है, प्राइस के. पहले ही हम देख चुके हैं कि प्राइस कांस्टेंट रहती है तब प्राइस और ए आर इक्वल होता है। अब प्राइस और ए आर एक ही चीज़ हुई और टी आर से हमने एम आर निकाला, वो भी सेम आ रहा है। इसका मतलब है कि व्हेन प्राइस रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट एट दैट टाइम price, AR and MR, all three concepts are equal. P and AR are always equal, but at constant price, MR also becomes equal to price or equal to average revenue. Today we will deal with this much. Now in next class we will study about the further concepts of revenue. Thank you.